On January 20, 2025, Donald J. Trump was sworn in as the 47th President of the United States. This marked his second, non-consecutive term, a rarity in American history. The ceremony, moved indoors due to frigid temperatures, was no less grand. Trump, flanked by family and allies, took the oath of office. Among the guests were Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Mark Zuckerberg. Their presence hinted at close ties between Trump and the corporate world. As cameras flashed and the crowd roared, the weight of the moment was palpable. A new chapter in American history was beginning. Trump's inaugural address was a clear statement of intent. He spoke of restoring American strength and prioritizing the American worker. The crowd, energized by his words, erupted in cheers. The message was clear. Trump was back, ready to shake things up. True to his word, Trump wasted no time in asserting his authority. The ink was barely dry on his signature when a flurry of executive orders began flowing from the Oval Office. These orders, bypassing the legislative process, sent a clear message about the administration's priorities. Among the first orders signed were directives halting all Biden-era policies. This sweeping move signaled a complete reversal of the previous administration's agenda. Other orders targeted federal hiring, imposing a freeze on new appointments, and mandated a return to full-time, in-person work for federal employees. International agreements also came under scrutiny. Trump made good on his campaign promise to withdraw the United States from the Paris Climate Agreement, a move met with mixed reactions both domestically and internationally. The 75-day halt on the TikTok ban enforcement offered a temporary reprieve for the popular social media platform, but left its long-term fate uncertain. These executive actions, though not entirely unexpected, sent shockwaves through Washington. Critics decried them as autocratic overreach, while supporters praised Trump's decisive leadership. One thing was certain: the political landscape had shifted dramatically in a matter of hours. Immigration, a cornerstone of Trump's political platform, took center stage in his second term. He declared a national emergency at the southern border, citing illegal immigration and drug trafficking. Funds were reallocated towards border security measures. The Remain in Mexico policy was swiftly reinstated. Asylum seekers had to wait in Mexico, drawing criticism from human rights groups. Trump vowed to crack down on foreign criminal gangs. He issued pardons to over 1,500 individuals involved in the January 6th Capitol riot. Among those pardoned were Enrique Tarrio and Stewart Rhodes. This sparked outrage among Democrats and some Republicans. These actions highlighted the stark divisions within American society. Trump pressed forward with his agenda. His supporters rallied behind him. The stage was set for a tumultuous 4 years. Beyond the immediate actions, Trump's second inaugural address offered glimpses of his broader agenda. He hinted at aggressive economic policies, including tariffs targeting China and cuts to federal regulations. These measures, aimed at boosting American businesses, were met with cautious optimism by some and outright skepticism by others. On the national security front, Trump spoke of strengthening the military and ending what he called endless wars. He specifically mentioned the Iron Dome system and hinted at plans to resolve conflicts in Ukraine and the Middle East. These pronouncements, light on details, left observers to speculate about his true intentions. Social issues also found a place in Trump's vision for America. He reiterated his commitment to banning critical race theory from schools and preventing transgender athletes from competing in women's sports. These stances, popular among his base, were likely to face legal challenges and further inflame cultural tensions. As the sun set on Inauguration Day, America found itself at a crossroads. Trump, emboldened by his return to power, seemed determined to reshape the country in his image. His supporters cheered him on, while his detractors braced for what promised to be a turbulent and unpredictable term. Only time would tell what the future held for a nation deeply divided.